And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another retro match review. We are continuing on with our coverage of CEO 2018. This time we are up to Dogura versus Hook. Let's go ahead and break this down. Okay, I'm really curious to see how this goes. As I said in one of the earlier sets, I'm a pretty big and pretty long time Dogura fan. Big fan of his Bison back in the day. Let's see how this plays out. I'm very curious. All right, let's see how many season 1 things happen. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry to do it right off the bat, but man, it's just... how sad and lonely does one orb Piccolo look? What a sad assist. just one solo orb. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Just one sad orb.
Oh, we got a layered mix-up right here. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, with the double jump.
Oh, okay. So Rolling Crush gets Hook an opening here. It's now his turn. Perfect attack. We're going to back off, though, because we don't have any assists up. But he does get tagged low after the reflect here. What kind of knockdown do we want here? Just a regular slide knockdown, staircase. Ooh, and the 2M does catch Hook standing up. And Cell is out of there. Piccolo coming in. Here we go. Man, it's so like nostalgic seeing Tournament Kid Buu, like, because he used to be just so like dominant, especially when it came to Japanese players. Hello? Wow. Piccolo used to be some buns, my brother. Like, what is this? Like, Hook tried to do EX Slicer into Hell Zone, but Piccolo went down so fast that he moved faster than Kid Buu, so he got to the ground first, so he ended up passing Kid Buu over. That is actually insane. This, wow. Season 1 was a little janky. In case I have to remind you, Season 1 was a bit janky. I mean, it happens to all fighting games. All fighting games, when they come out, they got that jank. Spark comes out. All right, Cell staggers. Backing off. He did not want that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Hook was not trying to tag here. We talked about it in the Kill Sage episode, where Kill Sage lost the whole set because he tried to call an assist and his input got crossed up. That's exactly what happened to Hook right here. Thank God for the current day control options. You don't have to worry about this anymore because you can now switch it to hold the button to tag only or press down and tag only. So the days when this would happen to you, where someone moved under you and it forced you to raw tag when you didn't want to, thank God those days are over.
The tag does not snipe it. 2 in a row, actually. All right, Hook and God picks up a hit.
SSJ Vegeta gets the pickup here. That, man, I gotta point that out too. Look at the hang time here. H, a full second of falling. Level 1, level 3.
What's the mix?
Empty low.
Just like that, that's gonna be the end of Cell here. He's got the ball.
Cell's out of there. Hook is tying it back up. 2-2.
Interesting. He didn't really need to do that.
Spin the extra meter because he wants Vegeta in. He does not want to fight with Piccolo against Kid Buu. Matchup decision right there. Never use Candy Beam, except for when you use Candy Beam. Okay, big drops into big resets. Hold on, did he do that on purpose? That was a little, that was suspicious. S into nothing into delayed super dash. You tell me, was that a master plan or was that a happy accident? You tell me. Tell me in the comments below. Tosses him. Whoa, that looked modern day. You saw that? 5L into Dragon Rush. I mean, there's a huge gap there, but that kind of looked like today. Reminder that back then that was not a thing. You could not do 5L Dragon Rush cancel. It looked like he did it though.
Oh no, break.
Send this man on up.
It's over for that man. This is
Go ahead and send this man on down. Whoa. Man, the hang time looks so bizarre.
Piccolo for hook. No spark.
Man, Anchor Piccolo. Anchor Season 1 Piccolo cursed. No limit break, no nothing. EX slash costs a full bar, by the way. EX moves cost a bar. That's a whole bar right there. 4 bars just to get this knockdown here. Nice! That was really close to the wall, too. He does some pretty normal mix right here, but then he backs off and just waits for the tag, and then as soon as the character disappears, he's already pressing 2H. Good stuff there. That's a really good call out by Hook. Spark into Super Dash, the classic. Whoa, that was really dangerous right there. That was really dangerous. Dogura was in the middle of a mix-up here. He did 2M and then was about to jump cancel. Luckily, he jump canceled too far away to actually punish this. But he does get the low 2L though. Not enough to kill. No, not enough to kill yet. Level 3. What's the mix? Oh my god, that was like you can't see anything. He just did like wait a second, I'm not gonna do anything. Then he just did like 2M out of nowhere. Okay, so Dogura's taking the first game. Hook taking a second to gather his thoughts. Gonna need some adaptation here. Run under Super Dash, man. Oh my goodness, dude. This soft knockdown we've talked about it many times before in match reviews. It's just really powerful because normally you're conditioned to have like a little bit of time to gather your thoughts after you get knocked down whenever you're actually hit into a slide knockdown, you know, because you can back tech, up tech, whatever. But when somebody hits you with a soft knockdown, you're either standing or you're airborne instantly. So like that extra little time, if you just don't realize that it happened, you could just get hit right away.
Mystic Ball caught that backdash with that M afterwards, big range, and we're right back where we started.
Soft knockdown again. Man, that is really hard to block, my brother. Forces him to block the cell assist. 2S just for the hop, and then on the way down he could have done an overhead, but he goes low. That gets the opening. This is why Kid Buu is so prominent at this point in the game's lifespan. Okay, Piccolo coming in. Piccolo's gonna have to make something happen here. Oh my goodness, he just dash blocking behind the beam. Dogura, he's on the way in. Nothing can stop him right now. Level 3. Zoom the camera out. What is the... Whoa! Okay, that was some layers. So he does backdash, beam into arm ball, and then goes back in for the mix. Layers. That was extremely layered because for one, like on the layer 1 is this was like a spark bait. Like this is like I want you to spark here, and then number 2 obviously it's just a mix in case he does nothing. The orb knocks him out of it. Perfect attack. Above average attack. No re-jumps. Nothing we can do with that. And then the IAD picks him up. That should take care of Piccolo. Hook is on his last leg here. This is losers, so this is Hook's tournament life here. SSJ Vegeta, no limit break, as I've said a couple of times now. Man, look at the hit stun. I mean, this is not even this hard to like remember, because this was like this for like 90% of the game's lifespan. Look at what old beam assist hit stun was like. You recover instantly. Nowadays that would have been a clean, easy pickup. Same side super dash. It does not go through though. Rocket kick.
Didn't even actually combo. HD, does he spend even more on it? Yeah,
Faster final flash. Okay, it wasn't even needed yet. Ooh. Ooh. Catches the ankles with the 2L. Definite level 3 coming out. And Dogura's got 2 assists. This is ugly. It's ugly for Hook, beautiful for Dogura, and he does the crisscross into Spark. That was so sneaky. This should be a very simple kill, and Dogura takes the set. Man, yeah, this last match right here, I think the name of the game, as I've said many times about many other matches, but it ends up being true. I just think this one was all about momentum. Dogura, he got that first hit on Kid Buu, and he literally just held on to that momentum the entire time. He basically just did not really even give Hook a chance to play. Like, as you can see, he just stayed on top of him the entire set. Like, he just was just utilizing his assists perfectly. He had really good Oki, really good setups, and he just did not give Hook any room to breathe here. And that's gonna bring us to the end of the review. Thanks for listening, guys. Only got a couple more matches left of this retro tournament coverage, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. It does help out the channel a lot. If you want to see some more from me, check out the playlist at the end of the video. And as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.